Joshua Dean, previously employed as a quality auditor at Spirit AeroSystems, a key supplier for Boeing, played a significant role as one of the initial whistleblowers to disclose that the management at Spirit had overlooked critical manufacturing flaws related to the 737 MAX aircraft. Regrettably, he passed away a few days ago. Joshua's courageous actions shed light on the crucial issue of manufacturing oversight within the aerospace industry, particularly Boeing. Josh, whose real name was Dean, resided in Wichita, Kansas, the headquarters of Spirit. At the age of 45, he was known for maintaining robust health and adhering to a healthy way of life. After enduring 2 weeks in a critical state, he succumbed to his condition, as confirmed by his aunt, Carol Parsons. In a statement by the representative of the Spirit airline, Joe Buccino expressed condolences, stating, "Our hearts and sympathies go out to the family of Josh Dean." The news of his unexpected passing has come as a shock to our entire community and to those closest to him. Dean provided a statement during a legal proceeding related to a legal action involving shareholders of Spirit, in addition to lodging a formal grievance with the Federal Aviation Administration. This grievance asserted instances of significant and severe improper behavior exhibited by high-ranking quality management officials overseeing the manufacturing of the 737 aircraft at Spirit. In further detail, Dean's involvement included giving a deposition in a lawsuit initiated by shareholders of Spirit. Spirit Airlines dismissed Dean from his position in April 2023, prompting him to submit a complaint to the Department of Labor, accusing the airline of terminating him as a form of reprisal for bringing up issues pertaining to aviation safety. The incident underlines the importance of whistleblower protections in ensuring a culture of openness and accountability within the aviation industry. Parsons reported that Dean fell ill slightly more than a fortnight ago and sought medical attention at a hospital due to respiratory difficulties. Subsequently, he required intubation and subsequently contracted pneumonia, followed by a severe bacterial infection. This sequence of events indicates a rapid deterioration in Dean's health, prompting immediate medical intervention. In a swift turn of events, his health status took a sharp decline, prompting his transfer via air transport from Wichita to a medical facility in Oklahoma City, as reported by Parsons. Upon arrival, medical intervention involved the utilization of an extracorporeal membrane oxygenation apparatus. This sophisticated equipment serves the crucial purpose of externally circulating and oxygenating the patient's blood, effectively assuming the functions of both the heart and lungs in scenarios where these vital organs are unable to operate autonomously. In an extensive and detailed account shared on Facebook last Friday, his mother conveyed a message containing all the specifics and expressed that Dean was in a critical battle for survival. Dean was legally represented by a renowned law firm based in South Carolina, which interestingly also served as the legal counsel for John Barnett, a prominent whistleblower associated with Boeing. In March, Barnett was discovered deceased. At the time of his passing, he was actively engaged in providing sworn testimonies, claiming that Boeing had taken retaliatory actions against him due to his concerns regarding quality deficiencies. His life ended after it was found that he had been wounded by a bullet in Charleston, South Carolina, a location housing Boeing's 787 manufacturing plant. Barnett's untimely passing during the deposition process shed light on the contentious circumstances surrounding his allegations against the aerospace giant. The Charleston County Coroner's Office officially stated that Barnett's passing seemed to result from a self-inflicted wound. As of now, nearly 8 weeks have passed, and the law enforcement inquiry regarding the circumstances surrounding his demise continues without a conclusion. Brian Knowles, a legal representative working closely with Dean, refrained from making any conjectures regarding the proximity and context surrounding the occurrence of the two fatalities. Whistleblowers play a crucial role in uncovering misconduct and malpractice that impact society's well-being, as emphasized by Knowles. Their actions require significant bravery to confront challenging situations. The current focus is on providing support to the families of John and Josh, acknowledging the complexities surrounding whistleblowing. This highlights the importance of individuals who expose corruption and injustice for the greater good. Dean, a skilled mechanical engineer, commenced his tenure at Spirit in 2019. Unfortunately, due to extensive job reductions, he found himself let go the subsequent year. However, Despite this setback, Dean reconnected with Spirit in May 2021, this time assuming the role of a meticulous quality auditor within the company's operations. In October 2022, Dean discovered a critical flaw in the manufacturing process of the MAX aircraft. He identified a significant manufacturing defect where mechanics were incorrectly drilling holes in the aft pressure bulkhead. Despite bringing this issue to the attention of the management team, no action was taken in response to Dean's concerns. This oversight in the manufacturing process posed a potential safety risk for the aircraft and its passengers. In a detailed analysis, he highlighted the defects he overlooked during the audit process and revealed an additional issue related to a manufacturing flaw in the attachments linking the vertical tail fin to the fuselage. This previously unnoticed problem led to a temporary halt in deliveries at Boeing's Renton facility and subsequently resulted in Dean's termination in April. The scrutiny of these shortcomings underscored the importance of thorough quality control measures in ensuring the safety and integrity of aircraft components. In August, Spirit Airlines disclosed the identification of incorrectly drilled openings in the aft pressure bulkhead of the Boeing 737 MAX aircraft. This particular issue was found in MAX planes manufactured as far back as 2019. Consequently, this discovery led to a temporary suspension of deliveries at the Renton facility. The detection of these faulty drill holes raised significant concerns regarding the structural integrity and safety of the MAX aircraft. Following the revelation, Dean lodged a safety grievance with the Federal Aviation Administration. He asserted that Spirit Airlines had unfairly shifted blame onto him and provided false information to the FAA regarding the faults in the aft pressure bulkhead. In his complaint, Dean highlighted the discrepancies in Spirit's actions and their misleading statements to the regulatory authority. He mentioned that following his termination, Spirit AeroSystems failed to promptly disclose to the Federal Aviation Administration and the general public their awareness of the issues related to the aft pressure bulkhead defects. This lack of transparency regarding crucial safety concerns highlights a significant lapse in accountability and communication on the part of the company. Following an inquiry conducted by the Federal Aviation Administration in November, Dean received correspondence from them, indicating the conclusion of their examination into the safety concerns he had raised. The contents of the letter were somewhat veiled regarding the final judgment. However, there were indications suggesting a validation of the legitimacy of Dean's claims. The Federal Aviation Administration's communication seemingly implied acknowledgement of the validity of his allegations. The examination concluded that the concerns you raised were handled in accordance with a safety program approved by the Federal Aviation Administration. The FAA stated that while the issues were dealt with appropriately, the intricate particulars cannot be disclosed due to privacy regulations governing such programs. In that particular month, Dean submitted his complaint as an aviation whistleblower to the Department of Labor. He accused senior-level quality managers at Spirit AeroSystems of wrongful termination and engaging in what he described as serious misconduct. The case was yet to be resolved. After departing from Spirit, Dean briefly joined Boeing Wichita before transitioning to a new position at a different organization. This change marked a shift in his career trajectory as he navigated through various professional opportunities, showcasing his versatility and adaptability in the corporate landscape. The legal action brought forth by shareholders, accusing Spirit's management of concealing crucial information regarding quality defects that adversely impacted the investors, was officially submitted in December. To bolster the case, Dean substantiated his claims by providing a detailed sworn testimony outlining his accusations against the company. Following an incident where a panel detached from a Boeing 737 MAX aircraft in January, shedding light on the quality issues at Spirit, a former co-worker of Dean from Spirit corroborated several of Dean's claims. The occurrence of the panel detachment not only raised concerns about safety and quality, but also highlighted the significance of the allegations made by Dean. In April 2024, there was an incident involving a Southwest Airlines Boeing 737-800 aircraft, where its engine cover detached mid-takeoff, resulting in an impact on the wing flap. Fortunately, no injuries were reported, and the plane managed to safely return to Denver International Airport. This occurrence has prompted the Federal Aviation Administration to initiate a thorough investigation into the matter to ascertain the root cause and prevent similar incidents in the future. In March 2024, a LATAM-operated Boeing 787 experienced a sudden loss of altitude on its journey from Sydney to Auckland, resulting in injuries to approximately 50 passengers. The airline, a joint venture between Chile and Brazil, classified the occurrence as a technical event, leading to passengers being thrown against the overhead cabin of the spacious Dreamliner aircraft. In March 2024, Dave Calhoun, who served as the president and chief executive officer of Boeing, made a pivotal announcement that he planned to resign from his position by the end of the year. Alaska Airlines Flight 1282, en route from Portland, Oregon to Ontario, California on January 5, 2024, faced a critical incident shortly after departing when a section of its fuselage, the primary structure of the aircraft, was suddenly compromised. The fuselage breach was caused by the detachment of a door plug, a component designed to secure an unused emergency exit, leading to a rapid depressurization of the cabin. This sudden loss of pressure resulted in the forceful opening of the cockpit door, creating a harrowing situation for the crew and passengers aboard the flight. The series of events following the fuselage breach unfolded within a matter of minutes, highlighting the critical nature of the incident and the immediate impact it had on the aircraft's safety and stability. Following an unexpected event, the flight crew found themselves in a situation where they had to execute an emergency landing. The outcome, however, turned out to be positive, as all 171 passengers and 6 crew members escaped the incident without any major injuries. The 737 MAX series comprises not only the MAX 9, but also 3 other models: the smaller MAX 7, the intermediate MAX 8, and the larger MAX 10. While the MAX 8 is currently operational, the MAX 7 and MAX 10 are still undergoing certification processes for commercial flights. The introduction of the MAX 8 marked the initiation of service for this aircraft line, albeit it encountered significant setbacks when 2 catastrophic accidents led to the grounding of all MAX jets worldwide in 2019. Following extensive software enhancements and rigorous safety evaluations, the MAX series returned to the skies towards the end of 2020, with aviation authorities affirming their safety standards. Understanding Boeing and the MAX jets entails delving into this turbulent history while acknowledging the strides made in enhancing their safety and reliability. The National Transportation Safety Board is currently engaged in a thorough investigation of the incident, in collaboration with the Federal Aviation Administration. Concurrently, the United States Department of Justice has initiated a criminal inquiry into the matter. So, what do you make of these recent statements? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.